Introduction. You all know the scene. Another day, another meeting, and a feeling of complete pointlessness descending on you as you make your way to the conference room, or you trudge to a mandatory leadership, staff, or professional development workshop expecting to be alternately bored and chastised while a so-called expert tells you how you can be a better teacher, leader, decision maker, team member, how you can think out of the box, incorporate technology, address diversity, and generally be a pedagogic superhero. Alternatively, you plod to class knowing that your efforts to get students to discuss the assigned reading will be met by awkward silence, averted eyes, and a reluctance to talk that swirls in the classroom atmosphere like a thick Victorian London fog. If you're a participant in a mandatory training workshop or departmental meeting, you ask yourself, is there any way I can surreptitiously get some useful work done while this charade is happening? When the leader or chair opens the session by saying he welcomes all questions and that nothing is off the table, you think, yeah, right, how many times have I heard that before? We have all endured counterfeit meetings and discussions, those that look as though some form of democratic group decision-making process is happening, but in which the currency on offer, people engaged in apparently open-ended talk, is a forgery. It's counterfeit because, although it looks like a genuine consideration of alternatives is happening, everyone knows the major decisions lie outside the room, and although it seems superficially as if people are interested in and eager to hear what others have to say, you know this is really a sophisticated form of organizational play acting. You do it because this is what good teamwork is supposed to look like. But take it seriously? No way. If you're running the event, it's even more stressful. You enter the room expecting a mix of apathy and resistance. If it's a class, you're betting that the students won't have done the pre-reading that's been assigned to inform the upcoming discussion, and that getting people to speak will be like drawing blood from the proverbial stone. If it's a meeting, you know that the usual egomaniacs will dominate, often blocking any new initiatives you propose. If it's professional development training, you know there will be clumps of registers with their arms folded and locked high across their chest. Their body language screams, "Motivate me to find this interesting. I dare you." People are bored and burned with group routine. We have all sat through so many lifeless classes, meetings, and PowerPoint-dominated trainings that it's no surprise that we have become skeptical or cynical. As a bumper sticker we saw once said, "No one dies wishing they had gone to more meetings." But this doesn't have to be the case. The truth is that bad group deliberation usually happens because no protocols or exercises are used that involve everyone and that use multiple forms of engagement. In the discussion book, we provide our top 50 strategies that get people talking in a purposeful and energized way. From urban high schools to Ivy League doctoral education programs, corporations to the military, international development agencies to social movements, and community groups to healthcare organizations, we have found that what people say they want is very consistent. They ask for very practical techniques to help them do the following. 1. Get students, employees, reports to, colleagues, and citizens to participate more fully in group deliberation and decision-making. 2. Provide new ways of running groups so participants feel more energized and engaged. 3. Encourage groups to keep focused on important topics, contentious issues, and key questions instead of getting diverted into trivia or avoidance. 4. Spur creativity so that people are actively asking unusual questions, uncovering new perspectives, and proposing novel solutions. And 5. Increase genuine collaboration and teamwork right from the outset of a group's time together. These goals are not easily achieved, but they will hardly ever be realized if you rely on the mystery of group chemistry. The keys to activating purposeful, productive, and participatory discussions are actually very simple. In every institution, organization, or community we have worked, good, engrossing talk only happens if the following conditions are in place. Protocols used are designed to equalize participation, keep people focused, and encourage new questions and perspectives. A variety of deliberative and decision-making formats ensure that people don't lose energy by falling into typical routines. And the leader, consultant, or trainer models his or her commitment to the protocol.